princes and princesses. The Lawas Festival brought out the best in dress and tradition to the consecrated halls of the minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception in Castries on August 30th. The various groups and societies gathered in the house of worship for the auspicious occasion. For the Choiseul Lawas group, cultural preservation was at the forefront of their showcase.
We have to keep the culture on. We have to do what our foreparents used to do, all our ancestors used to do. They have changed it slightly by what they wear, but we don't do that. We keep to the culture that we knew. This is why most of the young people do not want to join the Larus, but we are building them up and we are having them to understand that our ancestors left a culture for us and we need to preserve it to keep it as clean as it was before.
COVID-19 fears may have placed a damper on participation for the Oliol Lawas group, but there is a resounding call for more citizens to join in the celebration of the island's traditions.
More can be done, more than that.
What would you like to see happen?
Sorry?
What more would you like to see?
We like to see more people to join. Because St. Lucia is a big country, we have more people, more young people, because young people of these days don't want to join groups. But if they would come, we would be happy to see them there with us.
And your group is very lively, we were just singing and dancing outside.
Yeah, we like singing and dancing, that's a good thing. And we are very happy today. We are very, very happy.
For the Moshi Lawas group, it's all about unity and tradition. President John Cherubin says there is no age limit on participation.
We are a united group. We work together and we are united. We love our group and they love their president.
Do you find you have a lot of young, old, a mix of different people in your group?
That is what it is. We have mixed up, we have old, young, and babies also, because we have a newborn too.
Culture Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire reminded all of the unmatched station of the flower festivals in St. Lucia's cultural lore.
All the Lawas groups are coming down today for the grand church service that we will have, and then the grand fete in the Boulevard and Constitution Park, and the traditional foods of Lawas that will be on sale. So today is a very special day for us, for St. Lucia culture. And if you want something that is uniquely, distinctively St. Lucian, today it will be on display.
Proponents and cultural activists worry that waning interest will see the wilting flower festivals fade into obscurity. However, Hilaire believes any obituary for the cultural observance is premature and they can once again be in full bloom.
It's not dead. You can see that it's alive, and the build up to today has really been spectacular, and for sure you will see in the coming years and even an increase in the emphasis that we will place on it.
Following an enlivened church service, a swath of humanity in the hues of red, pink and white colors flooded the tapered streets of Castries in the traditional parade. News Force caught up with Miku North MP Jeremiah Norbert, who shared his sentiments on the day's proceedings.
I literally break a sweat in the church. That speaks to the excitement and the environment and what it felt like. But even more importantly is to see so many young people being involved. It augurs well and it speaks well for the future of Lawas. It speaks well for the future of the Flower Festival. I'm very happy that the Minister of Culture saw it necessary to place a little more emphasis on what is authentically ours in that of the Culture Festival. So I'm just very happy today. And personally being from Monipo, and in Monipo we have Larus embedded and ingrained in us. So I'm very excited to be here today.
Denry North MP and Education Minister Sean Edward was among the celebrants of St. Lucia folk culture on the balmy Tuesday.
I think it's been a wonderful celebration thus far. The church service was awesome. It was really nice to see a good blend of young people and older folk coming together to celebrate something that is so close to the heart of so many St. Lucians as far as our culture is concerned.
And Dennery?
Yes, we have quite a few groups from Dennery North and South, or should I say the Dennery Basin is adequately represented here today. There's a group from Oleon, there's a group from Grand River, and I think there's also a group from La Pointe Dennery. As a government, we have to continue programming and putting resources into activities like this so that it can really tell our young people who we are, what we have gone through as a people, where we're coming from, and I think these are the things that we have to encourage young persons to gravitate to.
According to Edward, sustaining the cultural integrity of the flower festivals will require a revitalization of instruction in the schools to ensure that cultural knowledge is passed on to succeeding generations, not just through the oral tradition, but formal classes. The curtains close with a showcase at Constitution Park with the Lawas Grand Fête and Festi Manger Lawas Food Festival. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.